And we're back. More hockey on TSRs. Tonight, we got an original six rivalry between the Detroit Red Wings and Chicago Blackhawks. And both of these teams are making their Twitch debut. And for the Red Wings, they are the first Detroit-based team I have called on Twitch. For Chicago, I called two White Sox games last year. They went 1-1. So Detroit coming in 7-13-3. Chicago 11-7-4. So face-off is about 21 minutes away. But meanwhile, let's recap action that happened earlier today. We'll start off with the game I just covered earlier. The Bruins defeating the Rangers 4-1 behind Charlie Coyle's 2 goals. Bruins improve to 12-5-2. Rangers fall to 7-9-3. Meanwhile, in Nashville, the Predators defeat the Blue Jackets 3-1. As Columbus opened the scoring first with get my fired up and running. Kevin Stulin scored first for the Blue Jackets, but after that it was all Preds. Nick Cousins responding 3 minutes, 20 seconds later. And goals by Tolvanen and Holla helped the Preds to a 3-1 victory over the Blue Jackets. Flyers shut out the Sabres today 3-0 behind Carter Hart's shutout. Good way to bounce back after surrendering 5 goals last Sunday night in the NHL Outdoor Series game. He pitched the shutout today. Flyers go to 11-4-3. And are just a point behind the Bruins in the East. In Newark, the Capitals defeat the Devils 3-2. And the Capitals improve to 12-5-4. Devils fall 7-8-2. Capitals, meanwhile, there's a 3 straight. I believe now are in first place in the East. But let's see. And yep, that win put them ahead of Boston. Let's check in on the action in Long Island. As after 2 is the Islanders 2, Penguins nothing. And goals by Wahlstrom and Pageau. Islanders holding the Pens to just 10 shots on goal through the first 40 minutes. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the tails of the tape for the Red Wings and Blackhawks. Players to watch for the Red Wings. Point-wise, go look at Robbie Fabry. 4 points in the last 5 games, all 4 though assists. Goal-wise, Sam Gagner with 3 goals in the last 5 games. And Danny DeKeyser +4 in the last 5 games. And then for the Chicago Blackhawks, there's one name and one name only. That is Patrick Kane. 3 goals, 6 assists, totaling up to 9 points, and has a +3. So he's definitely a guy to watch, number 88. Goalie comparison for the Red Wings. Thomas Greiss, a dismal 1-10-3 this season, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that. GAA of 3.16 and a save percentage of 89.1%. And then you got Jonathan Bernier faring a little bit better at 6-3. GAA of 2.63 and a save percentage of 91.8. And then for the Blackhawks, Kevin Laakkonen 8-3-3 this season with a 2.59 GAA. Save percentage 92.1%. Has a shutout to his name. And his backup Malcolm Subban, 3-2-1 on the year. GAA of 2.60. Save percentage of 91.6%. And has a shutout to his name. Stat-wise, Detroit on the power play, dismal. Dead last, just converting 7.5%. Blackhawks, though, second in the league, 32.3%. So, comes down to special teams, the Red Wings could be in trouble. Penalty kill, Red Wings, dismal, 30th. Only killing 70.8% of their penalties. Blackhawks, though, 22nd, 76.1%. Red Wings, though, there is a bright spot. Third in the NHL in faceoff percentage with 53.4%. Meanwhile, Blackhawks, 27th at 46.9%. And this is the 6th of 8 meetings this season. Chicago took the first one on January 22nd, 4-1. And then that Sunday, 6-2. A game I could have called on TSR, but it conflicted with Championship Sunday in the NFL. So I missed my opportunity to call that one. Then February 15th, just 2 weeks ago, Chicago defeated Detroit 3-2, and then 2 days later, 2-0 on Wednesday Night Rivalry. But the Red Wings Friday night, able to steal it 5-3, get their first win of the season against the Blackhawks. Chicago 4-1 this season. And this will be the last meeting in Chicago. They'll have 2 more meetings in mid-April in Detroit. So here's the projected starting lineups for the Red Wings and Blackhawks. We'll start off with the Detroit Red Wings. First line, Bobby Ryan, Robbie Fabry, and Anthony Mantha. Second line, Filip Zadina, Vladislav Namestnikov. I'm going to butcher that name quite a bit. Sam Gagner. Third line, Darren Helm, Luke Glendening, and Adam Erne. Fourth line, Franz Nielsen, Valtteri Filppula, and Evgeny Svechnikov. Defensive pairings, 1, Danny DeKeyser and Philippe Hornick. Mark Stahl, John Merrill makes the second defensive pairing, and Christian Hughes and Patrick Nemeth the third. Projected starter will be Thomas Greiss for the Red Wings, and Jonathan Bernier backing up. Not playing tonight. Injury. Tyler Bertuzzi has an upper body injury. Dylan Larkin, upper body. And Troy Stetcher, lower body. Now let's look at the Blackhawks starting lineup. Projected lineup. On the first line, Alex DeBrincat, P.S. Suter, and Patrick Kane will be the first line. On the second line, Matthias Janmark, Carl Soderberg, and Philip Khrushchev. Kurisev, there we go. Third line, Dominic Kubelek, Lucas Wallmark, and Brandon Hagel. On the fourth line, Matthew Highmore, David Kampf, and Ryan Carpenter. First defensive pairing, Duncan Keith and Ann Mitchell. Second pairing, Calvin DeHaan and Adam Boqvist. Third lineup, Nikita Zadorov and Connor Murphy. Projected starter and goalie, Kevin Lankinen. Backup, Malcolm Subban. Not playing tonight for the Blackhawks. Lucas Carlson with a groin injury. Brent Seabrook, lower back. Andrew Shaw and Dylan Strom in concussion protocol. And Jonathan Toews out with illness. So about 10 minutes to face off. Let's swing around. It's start of spring training for baseball, so let's go down some spring training scores. The Pirates defeated the Orioles 6-4 in 8 innings. The Twins defeat the Red Sox 7-6 in 7. Tigers defeat the Phillies 10-2. That ended in 7. Marlins defeat the Astros 6-1. So Astro haters everywhere can rejoice for today. Nationals Cardinals play to a 4-4 tie. Rays defeat the Braves 9-7 in battle of victims of the Dodgers playoff run. Blue Jays defeat the Yankees 6-4. That ended in 7. Angels defeat the Giants 5-2 in 7. The Indians defeat the Reds 5-1 in 8 innings. Royals defeat the Rangers 3-2 in 6. Dodgers defeat the Athletics 2-1 in 7 as they start their title defense. Brewers defeat the White Sox 7-2 in 6 innings. Rockies defeat the Diamondbacks 5-2 in 8 innings, and the Mariners defeat the Padres 5-4. So what's at stake here so far? For the Red Wings, I think they're just still trying to get out of the cellar. Right now sitting in 7th in the Central. The Blackhawks sitting now at number 4. But with a win can move back up to number 3 and surpass Carolina. Red Wing win can pull them within 2 points of Columbus, who right now sit on the wrong side of the playoff picture. 2 months and change left in the season. A lot can happen. So a reminder, this game can be seen on NBCSN here stateside. What about Canada? For my viewers up north of the border, you will be watching on Sportsnet West and Pacific. Closing in on face-off here in Chicago for this Original Six rivalry matchup. As today was Original Six Day. I had the Bruins-Rangers earlier, and now I have the Red Wings Blackhawks tonight. Fortunately, there was Montreal and Toronto were not playing today, otherwise they would have rounded out the Original Six. They were nowhere to be found. Yeah, look at the starting goaltender. Thomas Greiss will get the start for the Red Wings. And at the other side, it will be Kevin Lankinen getting to go for the Blackhawks. We're rocking those reverse retros tonight. So, well, the Rangers rocked their reverse retro earlier today. Last week, Flyers and Bruins both rocked their reverse retros. So, getting a taste of that here. And Patrick Kane, if he scores a goal tonight, will hit 400 on his career. And we're ready to roll here in Chi-Town. Face-off won by the Red Wings. They dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Lankinen will play it behind the net. Now they fight for it along the left side. And now back up the center. The Red Wings retreated out. They'll dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Blackhawks take it, dump it into the Red Wings zone where they're going to take it and try to get out the center. Blackhawks take it in their own zone. Gets it out. Now into the Red Wings zone. Driving. Looking, has to drop. Try to get it over. And played along the boards. Red Wings going to take it. Move it out center. Skate or die for the Red Wings. But no, puck was too far ahead. And Lankinen will just fall on it. Ern had a breakaway, but he was about a couple strides behind the puck. Let's look at Jeremy Colleton, third season as Blackhawks head coach. Regular season record of 73, 65, and 21. And face-off won by the Blackhawks. Passing it along, trying to go cross ice. And now out to center ice with it. Dump it into the Red Wings zone into the left corner. Blackhawks with it, trying to push. They have to go around the net, now try to go around the horn. Red Wings break it up, and now they take it out the center, dump it put it on net. Lankinen was able to turn it aside. Another one goes wide. Shot on goal, saved by Lankinen. Puck now played to the right of him. And now the Blackhawks get it. Looking to move it out. The center, now into the Red Wings zone. And they're going to fight for it into the left corner. Red Wings come away with it. Red Wings played in their own zone, trying to move it up. Blackhawks take it in their own zone, trying to move it. Yep, they're going to drop back. Now to pass it. Retreat back into their own zone. Looking to move it up. And dips back. Now they're at the center ice. And now the Blackhawks within the Red Wings zone. Going to go into the right corner. Played along the boards. Shot was blocked, and now the Red Wings come away with it. Cross-ice pass. And a wipeout along the left side. Blackhawks maintain possession. Going to move it up ice. They will. Into the Red Wing zone. Drops back. Cross-ice pass. Shot! Saved by Grice. And that was Zadorov on the shot, but he was turned away. And he registers the Blackhawks' first shot on net. Face off to the right of Grice. And it is won by the Blackhawks. Drops it back. Keith with it. Shot goes wide. Blackhawks try to get on the rebound. They couldn't connect. Now they fight for it along the left side. Red Wings with it, trying to move it up. Drops it back. Red Wings still with it in their own zone. They're going to try to move it up ice. And they will. The center dumps it into the Blackhawks zone where they're going to take it. Try to move it up ice. This is Duncan Keith with it. Retreats into his own zone. Passes cross ice. Taken across center now. Red Wings take it on the bounce on the boards. Played in their own zone, trying to move it up ice. They will. Passing it along. Drops it back. Shot goes wide. And another shot goes wide. And now the Blackhawks take it up ice. And now shot from long range, but Grice will cover it up. Right to the gut. A nice long-range shot by Kubalik. As we look at Jeff Blashill, 6th season as Red Wings head coach, 162.07. I think it said 55. I might be wrong. Looking to try to get the Red Wings back in the playoffs for the first time in 5 years. Face-off taken by the Red Wings. Trying to move it up ice. They will. Into the Blackhawks zone. Blackhawks take it. Trying to move it up ice. And they can't. Red Wings keep it in their zone. They're going to try it again. Drops it back. Cross-ice pass. Trying to get it out, and they will. Out the center. Into the Red Wing zone. Drops it back. Looking. Now they play it behind the net. Passes. Shot goes wide in the net. And Blackhawks take it at center ice. Cross-ice pass, and now bad pass, but luckily the Red Wings could not connect on it. Could not take advantage of the errant pass. They're going to try to move it up ice again. Into the Red Wing zone. Long-range shot, and it's gloved by Grice. Red Wings with 4 shots on net. Blackhawks 3. And puck's taken by the Red Wings. Out the center. And they'll dump it into the Blackhawks zone. They'll fight for it in the left corner. Played along the boards. Long range shot and Lankinen right there to stop it. With 15:05 to play in the opening period. And that was McPhail. 25. And face-off taken by the Blackhawks. Moving along the boards behind the net. Keith with it. Played along the boards. Back to Keith as he's going to try to move it out. Drops it back. And Blackhawks take it up ice. Into the Red Wings zone. And the Red Wings will take it behind the net. Trying to move it up ice. They will. Into the Blackhawks zone. Drops it back. Aired pass. And now here come the Blackhawks the other way. Looking for Kane. Kane trying to move with it. Looking, drops it back. Passes over. Looking, dropped it back. The Red Wings were all over that. And try to get it up ice. Looking to get it up ice. They will. Drops it back into their own zone. Now going to try to move it out again. Cross ice pass. Long range shot. But Lankinen covers it up. And 13:50 to go in the opening period. Nothing going. Patrick Kane just one goal shy of 400. Trails Steve Larmer for third in Blackhawks history. And the faceoff will be to the right of Lankinen. And the Blackhawks are going to have to get another guy to take the face-off. One by Detroit. Drive back, long-range shot, blocked. And that's going to go into the stands. Face-off to the right of Lankinen. Blackhawks take it. Move it up ice. And they will. Into the Red Wings zone. Cross ice pass. Drive back shot. No go. And a follow-up shot and they can't get it. And they'll dump it into the left corner. They'll fight for it along the left side. Blackhawks come away with it. Long-range shot saved by Grice. And the Red Wings will play it behind the net. And it looks like it will go into the Red Wing bench. And it looks like Christian Hughes is going to be going to the penalty delay a game. So the Blackhawks will be on the power play for the first time tonight. And now Carpenter with some words with the ref. And it looks like some penalties upcoming. And try to explain it to the Red Wing bench. Now explain it to the Blackhawks bench. So it all started when 34, the Blackhawks was tossed out of the face-off circle. Soderberg. And looks like we'll be at 4-on-4 for a little bit. Blackhawks wicked in their own zone, trying to move it up. Kane with it, passes, looking. Kane on shot, wide in the net. Out in front, the Red Wings will get it out of harm's way as they will move it up ice. Cross ice pass, looking shot, stopped by Lankinen. So in the end, they got Ryan Carpenter for a face-off violation. And that's why we're playing some 4-on-4. And the Blackhawks with it now, trying to move it out. Pass center into the Red Wing zone. Looking pass to Keith. Keith looking, passes. Looking. Drops it back. Keith loses it. Red Wings the other way, trying to move it. Passes. Blackhawks take it, trying to move it up. They will. And now got 2-on-1. Looking. Can't pass it. And Grice sticked it. Red Wings come away with it behind the net. Try to move it up ice. They play it along the boards. Looking to move it up ice. Or drop back. Cross ice pass. Now to get past center. Driving, shot goes what? Oh no, Lankinen got a piece of it. Blackhawks trying to take it up ice, they will. Past center into the Red Wing zone. Kane with it. Kane shooting. It hit Grice. Rebound saved by Grice. And the Red Wings got to fight for it in the left corner. Now they'll play it behind the net. Out the center. And Lankinen will play it behind the net. Blackhawks try to take it out. They will. The Red Wings take it at center ice. Going back the other way. Long range shot. Lankinen stops it. Blackhawks play it behind the net. So we're approaching the midway mark of the first period. Red Wings take control of it. Cross ice pass gets away from them. They try to play it behind the net. Red Wings with it. Blackhawks get it out the center ice. Red Wings will retreat to their own zone to retrieve the puck. And they'll move it out the center ice. Helm dumps it into the Blackhawks zone. And Blackhawks try to move it on out. They will. But they give it away at center ice. Red Wings come back the other way. Long range shot, and Lankinen will cover it up. Two on one, but that was 38 of the Blackhawks. Hagel couldn't get a clean pass away. Red Wings take it at center ice. And now into the Blackhawks zone, driving. And Lankinen will just cover it. Oh, it got free! But the Blackhawks were able to get possession of it. Now they move it up ice. Into the Red Wings zone. Long range shot. Grice pokes it away. Red Wings move it up ice. And they'll dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Lankinen will play it behind the net. Try to move it. Cross ice pass. Looking. That's cross ice. Blackhawks trying to take it out of the zone. They will. Kane with it. Passes. But now the Red Wings take it away. Played in their own zone. Off the boards. Now getting out the center ice. And now into the Blackhawks zone. Long range shot. And Lankinen gets a piece of it. Turns it away. Along the boards. Played by the Red Wings. Dumps it into the left corner. Played along the left side. And cross ice pass intercepted by the Blackhawks. They're going to try to take it out. They will. Cross ice pass. Red Wings take it. 3-on-2 developing. Long range. And going behind the net. Looking for help. Drops it back. Shoots. Lankinen will cover it up. So a defensive battle here early on. Still no score. 8:36 to go in the first. At the 8:34 mark of the first period, no score. And face-off won by the Red Wings. Long range, looking to try to get across. And the Blackhawks are going to take it away. Into the Red Wing zone, looking. Passes. Long range shot. Scores! All right, let me see. I think that was 16 of the Blackhawks. That is 16. Zadorov. And the Blackhawks draw first blood. Right in the back of the net. And he beats Grice stick side. Face-off taken by the Blackhawks. Zadorov passes it, dumps it into the Red Wings zone where Grice will play it behind the net. Red Wings looking to move it on up. And they will. But the puck bounced on them and the Blackhawks take possession. For Zadorov, first goal of the season. Red Wings take it now. They're fighting for it along the penalty box. And Blackhawks come away with it. They take it out the center. Trying to move in. Dumped into the left corner. Red Wings have it at center ice. Dump it into the Blackhawks zone. And Lankinen will cover it up. I think they're going to show Zadorov's goal. Dropped it back to him. Beat him stick side. Face off to the right of Lankinen. Won by the the Red Wings. They play it behind the net. Passes out. And we'll dump it behind the goal. Taken by the Blackhawks. They try to get it out. They can't. Look to move it out. They will. Drop back. Long range pass out to center ice. They lose it, but the Red Wings retrieve it in their own zone. They go along the boards. And a pass getting away. But the Red Wings able to get it back. Out the center. Blackhawks take it at center ice. Keith passes. And a shot turned away by Grice. Red Wings take control of it at center. Blackhawks get it back. Looking, shot! And Grice gets a piece of it and knocks it out of play. With 6:30 to go in the opening period. Red Wings 15 shots on net. Blackhawks only 9. Looked like the shoulder of Grice, the stick shoulder, or more like the elbow. And face-off taken by the Red Wings. They're going to try to move it out ice. They will. Out the center. Dumps it into the corner. Played by the Red Wings. Driving in. Shot wide. Drops it back. Dumps it into the right corner. And a shot goes wide. Rebound. Can't get it. Red Wings with it. Another one that goes high and wide. They tried to play it and they couldn't. Dumped into the right corner. Red Wings with it. And playing along the boards. And they were able to keep it in. Cross ice pass. Can't get it. Red Wings with it. Long range shot. Lankinen stops it. Rebound. They could not get it. And that will go into the corner and an icing call. Face off won by the Red Wings. Long range shot, and Lankinen will cover it up. Zadorov gets the Blackhawks on the board first. They lead it 1-0. .5:16 to go in the opening period. Blackhawks up 1-0. Thanks to Nikita Zadorov's first goal of the year, assist from Camp. That was at the 11:41 mark of the first period. And elsewhere, the Islanders defeat the Penguins 2-0. And face-off won by the Red Wings, but they have to retreat back into their own zone after the pass got away. Trying to move it up ice. Blackhawks take it. Try to drive. They can't. Wings try to move it up ice, but pokes free. Blackhawks try to drive. They can't. The Red Wings poked it free back and dump it into the Blackhawks zone. They can't get it out. Red Wings with it. End up dumping it into the right corner. And they're going to fight for it. And now back out the center. The Red Wings with it. Dump it into the right corner. And it will be played by the Blackhawks. Zadorov with it. Looking. Now passes. Out the center. Blackhawks. Now it's into the left corner. Red Wings with it, trying to move it up ice. And they will. The Blackhawks will take it at center. Dumps back into the Red Wings zone. They're going to play behind the net, trying to move it up. And they will. And now they're fighting for it on the left side. Red Wings maintain possession. Try to centering pass, couldn't connect. Red Wings take it at center, and they got to retreat. Down to the Blackhawks zone where they lost the puck. Taken by the Blackhawks. Now up the center. Drops it back. Looking. Now they're going to try to move it up. They will. Dumped into Red Wing zone, and it will be an icing. As Mantha was fighting 44. DeHaan for the puck back in the left corner. As Walmart will take the faceoff for the Blackhawks. And he will win it. Red Wings trying to get it out. Gonna move it up ice. Aired pass gets away. Blackhawks take it. Played in the right corner. They're trying to get it out. Moves into the left corner now. Drops it back. Blackhawks able to keep it in the Red Wings zone. Shot! Scores! It looked like Walmart was the one who got it. And the Blackhawks now lead it 2-0. Check that's Carpenter who got the goal, not Walmart. Well, let's take a look at the replay. Good job keeping it in the zone. I don't know if it went off a Red Wing player. Let's take a look. Oh, went off the side of the face of number 3 of the Red Wings, Biega. And for him, it was just wrong place, wrong time. Blackhawks with it behind the net. And they get it out centered into the Red Wing zone. And it will be iced by the Wings. And the goal will go to Carpenter. And that one went off Alex Biega's face. And Blackhawks with it behind the net, trying to move it up ice. They give it away at center ice. Red Wings with it now. They drive into the Blackhawks zone. Long-range shot wide and played off the boards by the Red Wings. Another long-range shot. Score! 8-ball corner pocket and the Red Wings are on the board. 89 of the Red Wings. That is Sam Gagner with the deflection. And just like that, the Red Wings back in it. With his 4th goal this season. And that with 2:09 to go in the first period. And Blackhawks move it up ice. Now into the Red Wings zone. Kane lost it. Red Wings played in the left corner, trying to get it out. They'll fight for it in the right corner. Blackhawks come away with it. Cross ice pass. Drops it back. Able to keep it in the zone. Looking for help now. Gives out the center ice. Blackhawks have to retreat as they retrieve it in their own zone. Gets it out the center. Trying to drop it back. He can't. Goes along the boards. They'll fight for it in the left corner. Taken by the Red Wings. They try to move it up ice. Now they'll get it at the center. Into the Blackhawks zone. Long range shot. Lanigan missed the save. As Kane with it now, trying to get it out. He will. Red Wings will take it at center ice. Treating it into their own zone. And now a long-range pass ends up into the corner. Blackhawks will play it. Now a long-range pass, and that will go into the right corner for the Red Wings. They'll play it. They'll try to get it out the center. They can't, though. Try to play behind the net. Wings with it now. Out the center, and it goes out of play. And face off to the left of Grice, won by the Blackhawks. They'll fight for it in the left corner. Played in the right corner by the Blackhawks. Looking, dropped it back, but the Red Wings take control of it. Out the center. Fight for it along the penalty boxes. Blackhawks will play it behind the net with 10 seconds to go. Might make one more push. Now the Red Wings take away long-range shot wide. And that will be the end of the first period. Blackhawks got going early on, but the Red Wings' late strike has this a manageable game at 2-1. All right. First intermission, Red Wings down 2-1. Blackhawks open the scoring with a Zadorov goal. That came at 11:41. Then the 7:13 mark of the first, Ryan Carpenter from Mitchell and Highmore. And the side of Alex Viega's face made it 2-0, but just 38 seconds later, Sam Gagner on a deflection puts it in. Cuts the deficit to 2-1. Red Wings in that period, though, outshot the Blackhawks 21-12. Neither side getting the power play because of face-off violation before the Blackhawks were able to start their power play, wiped it out. Face-offs even at 50%. Detroit blocking 5 shots. Chicago 3. Chicago taking 4 away. Detroit just 2 takeaways. Chicago's given 6 away. The Red Wings just 3. Blackhawks with 10 hits. Red Wings just 6 hits to their name. Earlier today in the NHL, the game I covered here on TSR, the Bruins defeat the Rangers 4-1 behind Charlie Coyle's 2 goals. Bruins go to 12-5-2 on the year. Rangers fall to 7-9-3. Predators defeat the Blue Jackets 3-1 to go to 10-11 on the season. Flyers behind the shutout of Carter Hart win it 3-0 to go to 11-4-3. Capitals defeat the Devils 3-2 to go to 12-5-4. And for the moment, leading the East by 2 points on Boston. And a game that concluded just a little while ago, the Islanders shut out the Penguins 2-0. As Sorokin with the shutout. Islanders go to 11-6-4, dropping the Penguins to 11-8-1. Well, what's on tap for these 2 teams next? Start off with the Red Wings. They'll be in Columbus Tuesday night. We're making the trip to Carolina Thursday night. Some time off before they're back in action. Next Monday, no. They're back in action next Tuesday against Tampa Bay. That'll be part of a 2-game set. Played on the 11th as well. And the 13th, nope, they're off. And the 14th, they'll be back in action at home against Carolina. Meanwhile, for the Blackhawks, after this, they're not back in action until Thursday night when they welcome the Tampa Bay Lightning. For back-to-back games on the 4th and 5th. Well, it's actually going to be a 3-game set because they play the Lightning again on next Sunday. That's an NBCSN broadcast, part of Hockey Day in America. And then they go to Dallas next Tuesday night. First of a 2-game set with Dallas, played on Thursday. So
in the... Thank you very... Listen, Steve, I hear you. I mean, if it's up to me, right?
Hmm. Yeah, it's still something about that. First ever women's professional hockey game. Played at MSG. I think that was following Bruins Rangers. Interesting. And New Hampshire defeated Minnesota in the first PWPHA game. All right, about ready to rock and roll for the second period. And we're underway here in the second period. Red Wings with it. And now the puck goes out center into the Red Wings zone where they're going to swipe it out. And now the Red Wings with it. Driving, but lost control of it, trying to go to the net. Red Wings maintain possession. Blackhawks poke it free. 2-on-2 developing. Played along the left boards. And now fight for it behind the net. Now they fight for it in the left corner. Still fighting for it along the left side. And it goes out to center ice. And into the Blackhawks zone. We're going to play it in the left, right corner. And puck bounced. Blackhawks with it, trying to get it out. Now the Red Wings take it away. Drops it back. And shot turned away by Lankinen. Red Wings with a chance. They couldn't pull the trigger. They'll keep it in the Blackhawks zone. Dump it into the left corner. And they'll fight for it now behind the net. And the Blackhawks with it, trying to move it up ice. They will. Cross ice pass as they now dump it into the left corner. They're going to fight for it. They're fighting for it. And the Red Wings with it. And they now get it out to center. And it will be iced by the Blackhawks. And now they're fighting for it along the right side. Red Wings with it now. They try to move it up ice. They will. Dumped into the left corner. Taken by the Blackhawks. They try to move it up ice. And they will. Played at center. Now going behind the net. Blackhawks with it now. They try it. Couldn't tuck it in. Red Wings with it now as they get it out the center. One-on-one here. Some help coming along. Long-range shot blocked. And the Red Wings will have to dump it into the zone. Behind the net. Red Wings come away with it. And pass hit off a Blackhawk. The shot was blocked. Red Wings keep it in the zone. Looking. Long-range shot blocked. Blackhawks try to get it out. And they will. Dump it into the Red Wings zone. They're going to take it from there. Out the center into the Blackhawks zone. And the Blackhawks took it behind the net. Red Wings get it back. And they have to retreat into their own zone. Getting it out, trying to get it out the center ice. And they will. Dumped into the right corner. And they'll try to fight for it. Taken by the Blackhawks. Cross ice pass. Driving. Looking. Pass. Grice turns it away. Red Wings with it now. Trying to move it up ice. And that will go into the right corner. Played by the Blackhawks. They try to move it up. And they are. Dump it in to the left corner. Blackhawks are going to try to fight for it. And a wipeout in the corner. Then the Red Wings come away with it. And still fight for it in the left corner. Played along the boards. Red Wings try to move it up. And they will. Played in the Blackhawks. And cross-ice pass, and it could not connect. Tried to put it in, but he couldn't get a shot off. Blackhawks try to move it up ice. And they will. Dumped into the Red Wing zone. They're going to fight for it behind the net. Blackhawks come away with it. Going to go around the horn. Long-range shot. Turn away. Rebound. Turn down. And the Red Wings come away with it. They look to move it out. And going into the left corner. Blackhawks come away with it. Trying to move it up ice. They will. Dump it into the Red Wing zone. Play along the right side. Red Wings get it, and they try to and a race for the puck. Driving, but couldn't pull out the trigger. Cross-ice pass. Try to get it off the boards. They can't. Red Wings shot, and Lankinen will make the stop. Red Wings 25 shots on goal. Blackhawks just 15. The face off to the left of Lankinen, won by the Blackhawks. They're going to try to move it up ice, and they will. Along the left side. Passes, but loses it. Now taken by the Red Wings. Poked. And now the Blackhawks with the trying shot stopped. Long range blocked. And face-off taken by the Blackhawks. Kane drops it back. And then it's dropped back to Kane. They'll dump it behind the net. Into the left corner where they're going to fight for it. Still fight, but Blackhawks with it right out front. They couldn't pull the trigger. And here come the Red Wings driving. And Lankinen was able to stop that. Blackhawks take it up the center ice. Into the Red Wing zone. Drop back. He lost control of it. Blackhawks take it back at center. Dump it into the Red Wing zone along the boards. Played in the right corner by the Red Wings. They're going to try to move it up. And a stick is loose. Behind the net. Into the Blackhawks zone. Drops it back. Now they're going to try to fight for it in the left corner. Blackhawks come away with it. And now they dump it into the Red Wings zone. Grice will play it. Red Wings move it up. Cross center into the Blackhawks zone. Pass. Shot wide. And now the Blackhawks with it one-on-one. Driving. Wipeout. Play goes on. Or so we thought. And Kurashev looks like he might be the guilty party. .12:43 to go in the second period. Still Blackhawks 2, Red Wings 1. So. And it'll be Alex Biega for interference. The Blackhawks get their first power play opportunity of the night. Or so I thought. Now Blackhawks have a player in the box. number 34. That is Soderberg. As the Blackhawks will take it behind the net. Got some 4-on-4 going on. Kane with it, trying to make a move. Looking, goes behind the net. Played along the boards by the Blackhawks. We're going to try to drive. Now the Red Wings take it behind the net, playing along the boards, trying to move it up ice. And now moves it across center. Long range shot, and Lankinen will cover it up. So, face off to the left of Lankinen, won by the Red Wings, but they're going to blow it dead. So, penalty against the Red Wings is Biega for hooking, and then the Blackhawks, it's Soderberg's interference on Biega. Red Wings with it at center ice. Blackhawks take it back. They're going to try to drive. Drops it back. Looking. Long range shot saved by Price. Blackhawks try to maintain possession, but the Red Wings will take it. And pass up ice. Centered. Blackhawks now take it. Kane shot wide. As Patrick Kane picked their pocket, but they could not get it. Red Wings with it now at the other end. Looking shot, and Lankinen will stop it. Face off to the right of Lankinen. Won by the Blackhawks. Trying to move it up ice. And it gets away from them. Fight for it in the right corner. Red Wings with it now. Looking, drops it. Into the left corner. Played behind the net. And the Red Wings have to retreat to center as that one got away. Red Wings out to center ice now into the Blackhawks zone. Drops it back. Red Wings with it. Looking. Tried to center and pass, didn't work. And now have to play it along the boards. Fight for it along the left side. Taken by the Red Wings. An opportunity, could not pull the trigger in time. The Blackhawks try to get out, they will. Red Wings retreating to their own zone, now moving up ice. Looking. And puck bounced on him as he went behind the net. Now they fight for it in the left corner. Blackhawks come away with it, trying to get it out. And it's into the Red Wing zone. And now the Blackhawks retrieve it into their own zone, try to move it up ice. They will. Red Wings with it in their own zone. Dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Lankinen will play it behind the net. Blackhawks look to move it up. And got a stoppage of play. .9:30 to go in the second period. Still 2-1. Faceoff's won by the Red Wings. Blackhawks take it back, though. In the Red Wing zone, they'll play it in the right corner. And they fight for it. Red Wings, Blackhawks retrieve it at center. They'll go into the left corner. Red Wings play it. Try to move it up ice. Gets away. Blackhawks playing in their own zone. Pass up ice. And will be covered up by Grice. Zadorov. Defensive play. And well, that was a shot on it. Now here's the goal. Now they fight for it behind the net. Blackhawks with it. Couldn't get a clean shot. Drops back. Long range shot just wide. Red Wings with it now. And they'll dump it into the Blackhawks zone where they'll play it for an icing. Zadorov tonight, a goal, 5 hits in just under 11 minutes of ice time. Brings 28 shots on net. Blackhawks just 17, but Blackhawks hold a 2-1 lead. And face-off won by the Red Wings. Going to move it up ice. And it skipped on them. Red Wings with it now. They'll get it out the center. They lost control of it. Blackhawks retrieve it in their own zone. And they get it out the center ice. Kane. Pass it skipped on them. The Red Wings take it back. And Blackhawks will play it in the left corner, playing along the boards. Blackhawks come away with it. Long range shot, and Lankinen will cover it up. One off the boards. Now face off to the right of Lankinen. By the Blackhawks trying to move it up ice. And he will dump it into the Red Wing zone. And a stoppage of play. It's off to the right of Lankinen. And again. Blackhawks with it now. Try one-on-one, but they can't get it. The Red Wings broke it up, and then they dump it back into the Blackhawks zone. Blackhawks try to move it on up. Now at the center. Into the Red Wing zone. They'll fight for it in the left corner. Red Wings come away. Trying to get out the center ice. Blackhawks dump it back into the Red Wing zone. They fight for it along the boards. And Kane trying to protect the puck for the Blackhawks. Long range shot. Grice turns it away. And Blackhawks playing in the left corner, moving across ice. Out the center. It's turned away, and now the Red Wings with it. Dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Lanigan will play it. Blackhawks trying to move it up. They will. Shovel it into the Red Wing zone. Into the left corner. They're going to fight for it. And the Red Wings will come away with it. Out the center. Into the Blackhawks zone. Looking, trying to get some help. Shovel it back. The Red Wings can't keep it in the zone. Blackhawks dump it into the Red Wings zone. Or the Red Wings will play it, try to move it on out. Driving. Long range shot wide. Blackhawks get it out of danger, and a shot saved by Lanikin. .546 to go in the second period. Still Blackhawks 2, Red Wings 1. Face off to the right of Lanikin. Taken by the Blackhawks. They get out to center ice. Looks like offside. 5:41 to play in the second period. Satterov looked like he's trying to wipe some of the sweat out from his helmet under his visor. The Blackhawks right now sitting at fourth. Well, Wynn can move them up to third. Now, Blackhawks try to get out of their own zone. They will. Dump it into the Red Wings zone. Try to play it behind the net. Red Wings with it now. Blackhawks dump it into the Red Wings zone. They'll fight for it in the right corner. Blackhawks long range shot blocked. Rebound, and Grice able to keep it out. Red Wings try to get out. They can't. Cross ice pass. Shot, and it looks like Grice got a piece of it with the paddle. Blackhawks still with it now, trying to move it out. And drops back. Kane with it now. Kane shoots and hit traffic in front. Rebound, and Grice able to keep it out. Blackhawks maintain it. Kane drops it back. Kane now gets it back. Try to drop it. Cross ice pass, but they have to retreat to center. And Kane able to keep it onside. Cross ice pass. No go. Red Wings with it now. Given back to the Blackhawks. Kane with it. Cross ice pass. Drop back. Kane, long range shot. Grice able to keep it out. The Red Wings able to get it out of harm's way. And as they will ice it. The Blackhawks will ice it, that is. Got the block shot. Kane from long range. Number 12 had a shot for it. The Blackhawks, that is the Brinicat. But it was a no-go as the Red Wings get the face-off. And gets back into center ice. Blackhawks with it across the Red Wings zone. They lose control of it. Shoveled out. Blackhawks played at center. And fight for it along the left board. Centering pass. The Red Wings take it away. Fight for it just to the left of the Red Wings, the Blackhawks bench. And trying to get it out. And they finally will. Red Wings with it now, trying to drive. Drop back, no go. A fight for it in the right corner. Blackhawks eventually come away with it. Now they play it behind the net. 2:40 to go here in the second. And gets it out to center ice. The Red Wings will dump it right back into the Blackhawks zone. Played along the boards. Blackhawks dump it into the Red Wings zone. Rice will play it. Now taken up ice by the Red Wings. And will be thrown into the right corner. Blackhawks play it. Move it up ice. Into the Red Wings zone, dumped into the right corner. And that's where the Red Wings will play it. Along the boards. Blackhawks keep it in. And now getting into the left corner. And a collision down there. As that one went wide. Blackhawks keep it in their zone. Long range shot blocked. 100 seconds to go in the second. Red Wings with it now. Playing along the boards. Out the center, and the Blackhawks will retreat it. Now move it up ice. And dump it into the left corner. And the Red Wings will take it. And pass into the Blackhawks zone, into the left corner. Red Wings coming away with it. Are now the Blackhawks trying to move it up ice. 1 minute to go in the second. Into the right corner. And now at the center. They're going to fight for it. Red Wings try to come away with it. But it looked like they're offside. Face off at neutral ice. The Red Wings are going to have another guy take the face off. It's Mantha. Face off won by the Blackhawks. Going to move it up ice. Dumped into the Red Wings zone. And it will be touched up for an icing. Face off to the right of Lanigan. Red Wings long range shot. Lanigan turns it aside. Red Wings with it behind the net. For some help. Drops it back. Stays in the Blackhawks zone. Long range. No go. Red Wings still with it. Passes. Long range. It was blocked. Red Wings take it back in their own zone. We'll try to make one last push. And Blackhawks with it. They try to make it, but they cannot. And that's the end of the second period. Not much happening in the second. 40 minutes in the books at the United Center. It is Blackhawks 2, Red Wings 1. All right, 40 minutes in the books at the United Center. The Blackhawks still up 2-1, no scoring in the second period. Shots tied at 10 in the second. The game total, Detroit 31, Chicago 22. No power plays. Blackhawks winning 51% of the faceoffs. Both sides 9 shots blocked. Chicago's taking 7 away. Detroit just 3. But Chicago's given 12 away, and Detroit just 5 away. Recap of earlier action today. In New York, the Bruins defeated the Rangers 4-1 behind Charlie Coyle's 2 goals as they improved to 12-5-2 on the year. The Predators defeat the Blue Jackets 3-1. They improved to 10-11 on the year. Flyers defeat the Sabres 3-0. Carter Hart with the shutout 1 week after having a bad performance in the outdoor game against Boston. Capitals defeat the Devils 3-2. Capitals go to 12-5-4 in the year, and right now sit alone at first place in the East. And finally, the Islanders shut out the Penguins 2-0. They go to 11-6-4. Penguins fall to 11-8-1. Mm-mm. About ready to rock and roll for the third period. Blackhawks still holding that 2-1 advantage. And for Kevin Lankinen, 30 saves on 31 shots. Thomas Greiss, 20 saves on 22 shots. So Lankinen getting his workout tonight. He's got to stay strong for another 20 minutes and if they want to hold on to win this one. As we're about ready to start the third period. And it starts with a false start on Kampf in the faceoff circle. That is won by the Red Wings. Dumped into the Blackhawks zone. And Red Wings get it after a bad pass off the boards. Shot goes wide. Red Wings keep it in the zone. Drop back. Red Wings shot off the boards. Rebound and Lankinen keeps that wrap around. No go. And they will fight for it in the left corner. Red Wings with it. Long range shot and Lankinen will cover it up. And the wraparound attempt, it looked like Duncan Keith helped out on the wraparound. A good job. The face-off won by the Red Wings. Try to play it behind the net. We're going to go around the horn. Long-range shot. Hit players in front. Red Wings able to keep it in. With it. Now going behind the net. Passed one off the net. It looks like it went out of play. And Kevin Lankinen getting his money's worth tonight. As is Thomas Greiss. And now the Blackhawks with it out to center ice. Dump it into the right corner. They're going to fight for it. Red Wings come away with it. Got to move it up ice. And they won't. No. Yep, now they get it back. Dumped into the Blackhawks zone. Rolls around the boards. Red Wings with it. Blackhawks take it away. Now they try to move it up ice. Into the Red Wing zone. Drops it back. Long range shot. Scores! Suter puts it in and the Blackhawks lead it 3-1. Kane dropped it back to Suter. Looked like he rang the post first before it went in. And for P.S. Suter, his 7th goal of the season puts the Blackhawks ahead 3-1. As Lankinen plays it behind the net. Took an odd bounce. Blackhawks were able to get back. Into the Red Wing zone. A wipeout right to the right of Greiss. And icing will be called on the Red Wings. Rookie points leaders. P.S. Suter tied for second with Josh Norris and Tim Stützle of Ottawa in terms of points. And Philippe Khrushchev had 9. And here we go. Red Wings with it. And Lankinen just poked it aside harmlessly. Red Wings with it now. Up to center ice. into the Blackhawks zone. Long-range shot, and Lankinen will just glove it up. Face off to the right of Lankinen. Won by the Blackhawks. Played along the boards. Red Wings keep it in the zone. Side angle shot, and Lankinen keeps it out. Job playing the left post there. As face off now to the left of Lankinen. 36 saves tonight on 37 shots. And the Red Wings will have to have another guy take the face off. Won by the Red Wings. Go around the horn. Long range shot. Couldn't get enough mustard on it. It bounced in front. Red Wings with it. Shuffles it into the left corner. Red Wings with it behind the net, trying to get it out. And now moving around, drops it back. The puck that was put on net was turned aside. Red Wings with it at center ice. Here they come. Drops it back. Looking, but could not connect. Red Wings with it as they drop back. Going around the horn. Shot! Lankinen turns it aside. Blackhawks trying to get it out. Now they fight for it along the right side. We'll go along the boards into the left corner. Played by the Red Wings. Looking. Drops back. Red Wings long range shot. Lankinen turned it aside. Blackhawks try to get it out. Player loses his stick. And a strange drop back. Red Wings get it. We'll have to play it along the boards. That goes to the right side. They're going to fight for it. Taken by the Red Wings. Moving along the boards. Now drops back into the Blackhawks zone. Or excuse me, the Red Wings zone. Blackhawks tried to play it. They couldn't. They fight for it in the right corner. Moving along the left side. Red Wings come away with it. Out the center. And the Red Wings with a shot saved by Lankinen. Rebound opportunities. Could not pull the trigger. Long range shot goes out of play. Lankinen turned the first one away. And here's Blackhawks' missed opportunity. The long-range shot went out of play. Face off to the left of Lankinen. And that we whistle dead. Red Wings now 40 shots on goal to the Blackhawks 23. But the stellar net mining of Kevin Lankinen is why the Blackhawks are ahead. And they fight for it along the right side into the right corner. Blackhawks with it now trying to move it out. And they will. Cross ice pass. Couldn't pull the trigger though. So drop back. Set up and hit the side of the net. They'll fight for it behind the net. Blackhawks trying to come away with it. They will. Long range shot goes wide. And the Red Wings now with it 3-on-2. Now Even man rush. Drops back. Long range shot wide. And puck behind the net. Take them out of Red Wings. Try to shovel out in front. They can't get it. Red Wings maintain possession. Drop back. Long range shot. Looks like it hits some traffic in front. Blackhawks with it now. Skate or die for Kane. Too high and wide. Blackhawks maintain possession. And they have to retreat into their own zone. And a stoppage of play as Patrick Kane had a skate or die, but he just could not connect. Just put a little too much air underneath that. 13:54 to go in the game. It's Blackhawks 3, Red Wings 1. Red Wings with 41 total shots to the Blackhawks 24. But the outstanding play of Kevin Lankinen is why the Blackhawks are leading at 3-1. Face off at neutral ice. Won by the Blackhawks. Dumped into the Red Wings zone. The Red Wings played along the right side, along the boards. Going to the left, trying to get it out to center ice. And they will. But the Blackhawks will dump it right back into the Red Wings zone, where the Red Wings will play it behind the net. Trying to get it out. They can't. Blackhawks retrieving in the right corner. Going over to the left corner. Circle around. Can't pull the trigger. And looks like we're going to get a stoppage of play and a penalty upcoming. And it looks like Bobby Ryan for the Red Wings is the guilty party. Face-off won by the Blackhawks. Looking, drops it back. Going around the horn. Looking. Drop back. Cross ice pass, and Grice able to stop it. A great one-timer opportunity, but Thomas Grice standing his ground. Right into the gut. And into the glove. Blackhawks with it now. Looking. Cross ice pass deflected, but the Blackhawks maintain possession. Drop back. Cross ice pass back. Shot. Score! On the power play! upstairs where all the junk is. And it's now 4-1 Blackhawks. And it looked like it's Carpenter again on this goal. And yes, it is indeed Carpenter on the power play. High glove side. Blackhawks win the faceoff. Dumped into the Red Wing zone. Rice will play it. I'll fight for it in the right corner. Red Wings come away with it. Trying to move it out. Blackhawks keep it in the zone. Out angle shot turned away by Grice. Poked back out the center where the Blackhawks will take it. Into the Red Wing zone. Drops back, but an offside. So Carpenter from the Brinicat and Boquist at 7:06 on the power play. So what I talked about on the top of the show, Red Wings worst at killing the power plays. Blackhawks second in the league in power play conversions. For Carpenter, 3 goals this season as the Blackhawks with it. Long range shot. Hit traffic in front. The Red Wings take control of it. Trying to go up ice. Drops it back. And puck skipped on, so they have to retreat into their own zone. Grice just lofts it up there. And a fight for it in front of the penalty box. Taken by the Blackhawks. They dump it into the Red Wing zone. They'll play it behind the net. Trying to move it out, but the Red Wings aired pass gets away. Keith with it, trying to move it up. Red Wings played in their own zone, try to get out the center. Now the Blackhawks with it. Driving, drops it back. Gets away, Red Wings trying to take it back the other way. Can't. Red Wings with it still in the Blackhawks zone. Long range shot turned away by Lankinen. And trying to move it up ice, they will. Into the Red Wings zone. Red Wings will take it from there. Into the Blackhawks zone, they have to drop back. Aired pass, gets away. Blackhawks with it, 2-on-1. Kane! Score! 8-ball corner pocket for Patrick Kane, number 400. Congratulations, Patrick Kane. And he has now given the Blackhawks a 5-1 lead. Up a 2-on-1. Great work. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now the Blackhawks with it with 10:40 to go in the game. And a 5-1 advantage. Rice plays it behind the net. Red Wings looking to move it up. And for Kane, his 11th goal this season. Blackhawks with it, trying to move it up ice. And they will get it out. The Red Wings right there to take it back. Into the Blackhawk zone. Shuffle it across the ice. Now along the boards. Played on the left side. Viega lost control of it. Red Wings trying to hold on to it. They can't. Oh, they can. Now they fight for it along the left side, and it looks like we're getting a little rough and tough here. What looked like number 11 of the Red Wings. Let's see. Who's 11? Zadina got tagged in the face, and that's the stoppage of play. Kane scores number 400. Blackhawks leading 5-1 late in the third. Or midway through the third, I should say. .400 goals for Patrick Kane in his 400th. Give the Blackhawks a 5-1 lead. With 8:38 to play in the game. Red Wings with it. They have to, but they're on the power play. Along the boards. Ryan with it, long range. Shot goes wide and out of play. There's actually 9:23 to go, so I made a mistake. NHL.com not helping me out. And it was Camp with a high sticking on Zadina, which is why he held his face. It's a 64. Face-off won by the Red Wings. Looking to go around the horn. Off the skate. And they'll fight for it in the right corner. Blackhawks with it, driving. Trying to cut it back in. They can't. Red Wings with it now. Coming up on the 1 minute mark in the penalty. Dropping it back. Dumps it into the left corner. Played by the Blackhawks so they get it out. Red Wings play it back in their own zone. Excuse me. Take it up ice. Into the Blackhawks zone. Drop back. Now they're going to fight for it in the right corner. Along the boards, played by the Red Wings. Looking, shot blocked. Red Wings maintain possession. Looking, drops it back. Cross ice pass, shot. And it looks like Lankinen turned it away. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Drops back. Looking, passes. Shot, scores! Number 37 of the Red Wings, that is Shikanov on the power play, and the Red Wings, well, get a late goal. Can it spark something this late? And they got it with 2 seconds left on the power play. And face-off won by the Red Wings. Along the boards. And now gets away into the Red Wings zone. Blackhawks will play it. Second goal of the year for Svechnikov. As they cut the deficit to 5-2. Blackhawks with it center ice. They have to retreat. Looking to try to move it up. And they will. But now have to retreat. Cut up on 7 minutes to play in the game. Trying to move it up. Suter. Into the Red Wings zone. Red Wings will get it out the center. Blackhawks take it back. But now have to retreat. Cross-ice pass. They fight for it in the left corner. Red Wings come away with it. Fight for it along the right side into the right corner. Blackhawks with it. Long-range shot blocked. And the Red Wings back the other way now. 3-on-1. Have to pull up. Cross-ice pass. Looking, try to get it out in front. Blackhawks poke it away. Red Wings keep it in the zone. And a high-range shot out of play. 6:12 to go in the game. Red Wings 44 shots on goal to the Blackhawks 29. Have done everything right except scoring. Face off to the left of Lankinen. Red Wings with it. Looked like it was going to be a long-range shot. They said pass, drops it back. And the puck gets away. And they're going to fight for it into the right corner. Take them out of Red Wings. Try to get it out. Puck squirts free. Blackhawks with it. Driving. Cut. Scores! Number 8 of the Blackhawks. That's Kublanek. And the Blackhawks respond with 5:46 to play. Let's see what happened. Great pass. And caught Grice committing too far to his left. And 5:40 to play. Now a 4-goal game. Blackhawks take it up ice. Into the Red Wings zone. Red Wings try to get it out, but the Blackhawks keep it. Goes into the right corner, played by the Red Wings behind the net, trying to move it up ice. And for Kublanek, his 8th goal of the season. Grice will play it. Red Wings will take it behind the goal. Coming up on 5 minutes to play. And behind the net, along the boards, Blackhawks with it. And now it goes back. Lankinen plays it behind the net. Blackhawks trying to move it up. Passes along. Shot. Score! 8-ball corner pocket. And Grice just broke his stick. He has lost it. DeBrincat with the goal. Alex DeBrincat, and then, but you know what? The night Thomas Greiss has been having, I'd probably be throwing my stick and breaking it in frustration too. In fact, with the season he's having, I think I would be doing the same thing. As it's now 7-2. Favor the Blackhawks with 4.5 to play. As DeBrincat had 3 assists tonight, he finally gets a goal. Blackhawks with it behind the net. Tried to pass it back. It gets away. It's going to go right into the Blackhawks zone. Lankinen will play it. Blackhawks try to move it up. Just under 4 minutes to play. And he covered up. Looks like Grace with a new stick. And I got to imagine that's going to cost him some money after the game. And he'll probably get a call from the commish about that. As the Red Wings just completely melting down in the third period. It was 2-1 at the start. Now it's 7-2. I was a little surprised that they didn't get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty with Grice's breaking of the stick. Face-off won by the Blackhawks. Keith, cross-ice pass. And he'll shovel it into the left corner along the boards. Played by the Red Wings, 3.5 to play. Out the center, Red Wings have it. Blackhawks take control. Driving and lost control of the puck. And they'll play it in the right corner. Trying to get it out. And they'll fall back into the Blackhawks zone. Keith moves it up ice. Coming into the Red Wing zone. Camp with it. Cross ice pass. Deflected. The Red Wings intercept it. Try to move it up ice. And now the Blackhawks take it away. Into the Red Wing zone. Pushing. Drops it back. Looking. Has to dump it into the corner. And a wipe out there. The Red Wings are going to take control of it. 2.5 to play in the game. They take it across center ice, dump it into the Blackhawks zone. Lankinen had to get a piece of that. 2:20 to play here in the third. Red Wings taking it in their own zone. Blackhawks playing in the right corner along the boards. Red Wings will take it. Blackhawks with it in the corner. They're still fighting for it. Under 2 minutes to play. Along the boards. Red Wings with it now. Try to put it on net. They can't. Out the center. Blackhawks take it. Driving. Has to slow down. Looking for help. In the right corner, they lose it. 90 seconds to play. Along the boards. Out the center ice. Blackhawks take control of it. 75 seconds to play. Kane. Passes. Drop back. Puck on net. Greiss turns it away. Red Wings dump it out. Into the Blackhawks zone. Blackhawks able to get it. Wait for it in the corner. Blackhawks with it in the right corner, looking to take it out. Drop back. Coming out with 45 seconds to play. Kane drops it back. Long-range shot goes wide. 35 seconds to play. Blackhawks playing in their own zone, moving up ice into the Red Wing zone. Try to pass, intercept it. Blackhawks get it back, and Grice looked like he gloved it. With 21.2 seconds left. And Patrick Kane's 400 career goals, 4th player in Blackhawks history with 400, 10th active player, 9th U.S.-born player, and 100th player in NHL history with 400 goals. Congratulations to him. Face off to the right of Grice. Red Wings with it. 15 seconds will tally off. They might make one more push. This looks like the Blackhawks are going to snuff out. And the final 2-1. Tack it on, Chicago! Blackhawks win! Blackhawks win! And your final tonight. Blackhawks take it 7-2. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Kyle the Fanatic signing off.